Hello, my name is Huang Wen from drillsoft, and this is the web page for Sirius Drilling Hydraulics. It has many great features to offer for those who have access to the internet. So this is the project section right here, and it has two tabs: adding projects and importing hydraulic files. When you click add project, you can input your project's name, location, and etc. and click submit, and it will generate a tab down here. Or you can import a HYD file right here and upload it from your computer. So to the left right here, these are the checkbox to check off which project you would like to continue with. So for example, this number 3 box is checked right here, and it displayed this wellbore. And if I were to check this box number 2, it would change the wellbore. Also, you can delete it by clicking delete, or you can edit it by clicking edit project and then click submit to update it. And this is basically the project section. This is the trajectory section. This is where you can import a trajectory point by clicking add trajectory and inputting these variables right here. Or you can get them from your project which you have selected previously, and after that it will generate a graph to your right hand side, and you can see each point, their x and y axis deviation. And this is the compass. Also, you can click settings and paste from the clipboard, or export to Excel, or delete row. And this is a 3D view, by the way, or click this 3D view. Oops. Yeah, you can click 3D view or 2D view. So you also rotate this, and it'll have its X and Y axis. So yeah, X and Y and Z axis, and back to 2D view. And also you can zoom in and out and select box. Yeah. And also you can click this and it will generate an Excel file or Excel, or you can hit print and they'll have this laid out for you, and it'll be easier for a person to use this. So this is the formation section. There are 4 tabs above, which is pore pressure, fracture pressure, temperature, and lithology. Each one of these tabs will have another tab right here, and it allows you to add the name of the description and their variables, and you click submit and it will generate down here. Also, for pressure, you can click radiance for pressure, and it'll have right here, this is gradient and this is pressure. And also you can change the lines by clicking this right here. It will have this deviation. And also, there's settings here, and you delete, export to Excel, copy clipboard, and same right here. You could edit their formations. This is the wellbore section. There are 4 parts to this. So first one is the riser. Next one is the bit information. Third is surface piping, and fourth is pressure while drilling. So up here for the riser part, there are the descriptions of the drilling components, which is casing, liner 1 and liner 2, and open hole. So when you uncheck this, it will turn this off in the active part. You can check it and enter the variables, and you can also check this. depending on the data you input. And once done, you click update and it'll automatically generate the wellbore to the right. Next is the bit information. So for the bit information, you input their variables, and you can uncheck this. Enter their nozzle, size, number of nozzles, or you can check this and then enter their variables for surface piping or pressure while drilling. For example, you might want to increase this a little bit, 5, or this might be the inner diameter. You click update and it will update and it will say successful. This is the drill string section, so there are 3 tabs above. You can add section, edit section, and delete the section. For example, when you click add section, you can enter their name, description, or submit. And when you add section, you can select their section right here. Also, you can click on this gear, paste from clipboard, export to Excel, and you can also add your components. Yep. Also, you can edit their description. So this is the fluid section. Above here is your type of fluid that you've inputted and your description of the fluid. So this is, number 1, and when you check this box, the graph down here will change because this is your second fluid. We'll check it again. This is your first fluid, and also you can add more fluids by clicking this up here, and you can input their data and also change their rheology, and then click save. So right down here is the rheometer. You can add the sample, enter in their variables, and then click save, and their temperature, and select their sample. Once you've done that, then you go to the optimization and select their model. You can go with Newtonian and apply, or you can click Beckham plastic, have a comparison, power law, Hirsch-Buckley, API RP 13D. Click apply. So that's basically the fluid section. This is the simulation section. So once you input all your variables from the previous tab above, this is where you're gonna get some sort of data or deviation. So here you're gonna enter your flow rate. We'll go with, let's see here, 300. Might be 100. Rate of penetration might be 2,000 feet per second. Time might be put 70 minutes. And right here is your fluid, the type of fluid that you want to run your simulations for. So we'll just go to the first one for now, and then we'll run. After you click run, another data will generate, not only from these graphs but from these data right here. You could also change their pressure values right here. Change their density or pressure. And also we can select another fluid and run it. And right here the pressure change or increased. And you can click trip and run. And it's running right now. Run. And run. And as you can see, we have different data from the previous data. And yeah, this is the simulation section. This is the report section. The report section generates data from the simulations and all the other variables you've entered. So here we have 4 tabs above, which is general, simulations, tabular, report, and tripping. And these are pretty helpful for you to read, pressure, density, and yeah, what you're looking for. So here we have volume breakdown, pressure balance, ECD and EMW, temperature, pressure loss breakdown, annular fluid, gross spring pressure distribution, annular pressure component, and Reynolds number. And it will tell you either laminar or turbulence. And this is the simulation plot right here. Bottom hole pressure, bottom hole temperature, flow rate, equivalent circulating density, volume displaced, annular fluid distribution. Okay, the tabular report. And also you can, get a PDF of this by clicking this or Excel. And yeah, this is the data for the Excel. And tripping, surge and swab analysis, hooks, load versus depth. And yeah, this is the report section. Lastly, this is the unit section. You can change your unit like pressure, density, length, volume, temperature, flow, and diameter. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to email drillsoft on their webpage. And yeah.